today when we arrived here at Concordia to practice, we talked about what our plan was for the day, and then our team came in.
We are going to create a game day fan experience for the committee coming in that our team next door will be presenting to. Some of you will be helping with setup, some of you will be helping with moving tables. All of you will be involved in creating this experience of going to a game. We're going to tear this down and we're going to take everything out. We're going to go down the hallway over here, and then we're going to try to set this up in 20 minutes. We're going to have someone time us. If we don't do it right, we're going to do it again until we get it 20 minutes. Cool? So let's do it right the first time. Julie, are you ready? Remember, when we come in, we got to be quiet. Like Matt said. Okay, so let's practice what we're going to do tomorrow. Here we go, folks. 8 o'clock. Let's hit these first.
It's been great to be able to see the history and the loyalty of the fans and try to bring that experience to what our presentation is, and have the students that are there trying to recreate what a true game day is. Even though we're recreating it, nothing compares to an actual University of Michigan football game day.
Now that we're at this point, we need the people that need to be in the bleachers to go to the bleachers. We're at 7 minutes right now.
You're gonna want to make sure you have any of those, like the All In for Michigan towels, the pom-poms, whatever sort of you can grab. You're gonna be over the top, whatever you can be. So it's gonna be, it probably seems real silly, but it will come across really, really impactful to the people that are walking through tomorrow, and hopefully be a real difference maker. So know that that's the role you're playing, is a difference maker tomorrow, okay? Perfect! You guys are going to be awesome.
Hey, listen up. Let's tear down. And now we're going to do this one more time. We roll in. As soon as your leader dismisses you, go to the bleachers, and then we're into the game and cheering.
We ready? Everybody ready for a great day?
The process for this requires a very large group of folks to be involved, more than normal. We're reaching across lines of businesses to help pull this together. So it's truly a one ARAMARK initiative. We have cooks coming in at about 5 o'clock in the morning that are going to start to set the day. A lot of the other crew will start showing up around 6 to 6:30. The whole loadout crew will all be here by 7 o'clock. Everybody has a specific task and a role that they're assigned to do. So we have truck loaders, we have fans, we have leaders that are assigned to do a certain thing. So it's been you've taken a very large task, pulling this all together, and you've compartmentalized it into very small steps. And it's very easy to execute small steps as long as you do them sequentially and you do them on the plan that you have laid out. It's very easy to see where you need to be. Basically, the clock will tick. At 8 o'clock, the doors open. We have 20 minutes to get in there. We'll load in, we'll set up in 20 minutes or less. Our trial runs have been under 10, so we're ready to go.
You guys can slowly start bringing stuff down.
It's taken a lot of pre-planning, and it's flowing well so far this morning despite the cold, so I think we're going to be right on track for the presentation. One of the reasons it takes all of these folks is first of all, very short time period this morning, so you got to have folks from all over, and you have to build on everybody's experience and skill set. So we're utilizing everybody's experience and skills to the best of our ability to make sure this thing happens how it should.
It's really cold. We have 17 minutes until we can load into the building, waiting patiently.
As a student, like going into marketing and sales and seeing how much work is actually involved in relation to like stuff you learn in class, so to kind of get the behind the scenes look, it's pretty cool.
7:51, 9 minutes.
All right, is everybody ready? Everybody ready? Ready?
Ready?
Let's go!
It was recreating what we do every single game, you know. And then what it took, knowing that the amount of people that were going to be involved, we wanted to be organized. We sat down and did diagrams, we did lists, and by creating those, it allowed for us to provide team leaders with these lists and break it out so that one person wasn't doing 15 things, it was just one person doing one thing and doing it well.
So this is, again, a very small example of what we would do in game time, but our team here is doing a fantastic job of replicating what the fan experience could be like and getting very excited about just a small opportunity to show the committee and show the University of Michigan our spirit, enthusiasm, experience, and just what really we can do here.
I never cease to be amazed by what the ARAMARK team can pull off in a very short period of time. In this case, we had a bunch of people come together from a variety of backgrounds who came together to really celebrate the University of Michigan brand.
To be able to set it up in 6 minutes and break it down in 6 minutes, that takes a team, a coordinated team that's efficient, productive, and work well together, and that's what we'd have to do in all the venues here at University of Michigan.
I think that, kind of prejudice in saying this about our Michigan team, but I mean, I grew up in Michigan, and the people here are very genuine, and we work together well as a team.
Students that go here and alumni and faculty, they love this place, and we need to make sure that the sports experience for the fan is second to none, and it replicates the kind of spirit that it resides here on the campus.
We're at 10 minutes.
10 minutes in.
10 minutes in.
It's coming together. This is the ultimate fan experience.
I've been just thrilled to be a part of this presentation, the sales process. The University of Michigan is near and dear to my heart as I've grown up in Michigan, and I just go blue. I've grown up at the football game, so the opportunity as an ARAMARK employee to be really engaged in the process has been the thrill of a lifetime.
One of the things that I've liked about ARAMARK and enjoyed about ARAMARK is they've always delivered what they promised.
I have no doubts in my mind that we're far and away the best team that could ever pull off, making sure that this would be an absolutely smooth transition and an absolutely wonderful account that would highlight the wonderful traditions here at Michigan.
As an ARAMARK employee, it's a pretty big accomplishment. I mean, I started going to school to be a chef, and to be able to walk into the big house and say, hey, we're feeding 110,000 people. As a fan, it's huge. Oh my gosh. I remember as I was little, I was 9, 10 years old, and I would be out playing, and then Ohio State would come on, and if Michigan was losing to Ohio State, I would cry like a baby. I mean, it was crazy. So to be able to come here for this fan, it's a fan experience for myself. To come in, it's not only just a job.
We started talking about this project 2.5 years ago. Talked to ARAMARK about understanding the culture of Michigan, and they took that lead and took it to a whole nother level because they amped up the atmosphere here with the ultimate tailgate experience.
Right now, the presentation has begun, so they've shut the door, and now we're trying to be very, very quiet as we tear down. We're going to leave the concession stand area up for another couple minutes, just in case anybody wants anything, and to make sure the smells are going. And we're going to load up the trucks. We've got people out there coordinating the truck load. We're going to put everything back just the way we found it, sweep the floors, and in about 30 minutes, it'll be like we were never here.
Is about people. People make the biggest difference in the services industry. And I'm here to tell you that ARAMARK has the best people. The great state of Michigan has the best operators, district managers, and vice presidents in all of ARAMARK right here in the state of Michigan.
When we are at locations, we are not ARAMARK, we are that university. So we communicated that to the University of Michigan that as a partner, we will be the face of the University of Michigan. We will support their brand, we'll drive their brand, drives student satisfaction, drives enrollment, drives retention. We are Michigan.